Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the digital asset investor, and the other day my wife got mad at me because I did not unload the dishwasher. We were having dinner with some friends last night, and this topic came up, and I told my wife and I told my friends that I am sick and tired of having to unload the dishwasher. When I was a kid, that was one of the things on my chore list. My mother and my father always made me unload the dishwasher. Now I'm going to transition that to my 13-year-old, but I've told my wife that here's the deal. When XRP crosses, I have my exit points, but when XRP crosses $5, I've said that I'm going to get my kids a dog named Ripple. That's one of the things we're going to do, a weenie dog specifically. But I am now making a new declaration. When XRP crosses $10, I am never going to unload the dishwasher again. That is I'm going to make that deal. And so now you all know. Okay, starting with the crypto utility guy, he sent me this. And this is an interesting video from the Bank of England that you all need to watch. Hear from Governor Mark Carney about our response to the Van Steenis report into the future of finance. If you watch this guy in this video is dancing all around that he actually mentions fintech, but he's basically saying in this video that there's about to be a new finance. He specifically mentions fintech. Well, we know that Bank of England has piloted Ripple. We know that for a fact. But this guy goes on and on about how things are about to change, and when you're listening to it, you're just sitting there going, they're talking about Ripple. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's about to change finance. Anyway, the next one is from Otto Gunger at Otto Gunger. Sent me this. Ripple partner First Abu Dhabi Bank. Merger of Ripple partner National Bank of Abu Dhabi plus First Gulf Bank launches Payit, first fully integrated digital wallet in the UAE. Partnered with MoneyGram to send money to over 200 countries. Folks, I mean, and remember, Ripple, I believe, was setting up an office over there in the Middle East as well. This is big time right here. Okay, next. This is from Michael at VAL5 Links, and I wanted to make a point here. If Libra, this is an article that he's tweeting out from QZ, if Libra is tied to the US dollar as the project's backers expect, it could make obsolete the few stablecoin companies that have launched. Well, yes, I believe that this is part of the reason that I keep saying these. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Facebook putting one out, Google, or a government. If you're putting out a stable coin, it's not going to compete with the digital assets like Bitcoin or XRP that can appreciate thousands of percent in a year. It's just not, because it's designed to be stable. And for that reason, and also the idea that it defeats the entire purpose of crypto to be tied to fiat. But Michael is making a good a good point here. These stable coins that are issued by these mega companies like Facebook could compete with other stable coins and put a lot of them out of business. In other words, for instance, I think Gemini has a stable coin. Well, if I've got the choice between owning Gemini's stable coin and Facebook, I might lean towards something that I know better, Facebook. Or I might not. I mean, I don't know where that's going to go, but that's an interesting thought pattern. Next from NBK Crypto at NBKLYRAD sent this. Bitcoin, this is from Financial Times. Bitcoin's second coming makes Wall Street think again on crypto. After the Bitcoin buzz fizzled and popped early last year, Wall Street seemed to lose interest. Goldman Sachs went quiet on plans to open a desk trading digital assets as the price of cryptocurrency plummeted, falling as much as 80%. In October last year, JP Morgan Chase chief Jamie Dimon doubled down on his initial skepticism, saying he did not give a shit about Bitcoin at a conference. But now that prices for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have climbed back up, some senior figures in the financial services industry are now thinking again, wondering whether it was the spike or the crash that was the anomaly. Now, I don't buy what they're selling here for one single minute. Remember, while Jamie Dimon was saying this, they were creating the JPM coin behind the scenes. And this Goldman Sachs going quiet, no way, no how. I've shown you many articles where what they say is that these institutions and these big companies, like these big investment firms like Goldman Sachs, they have a lot longer time horizon. They're not looking at the ups and downs of the market. What they're looking at is, one of the things they're looking at is the fact that this asset class does not correlate to the stock market. So they see a hedge opportunity, if nothing else. But it's a new asset class, and these people have all been planning behind the scenes. That is a bunch of bull. The idea that they decided they were thinking twice about it because the market was down. Oh, that is complete bull. I think that a lot of the people on Wall Street had everything to do with intentionally driving the prices down over the last year so that they could get in. But I do want to show you this article from Bloomberg. Wall Street quietly shelves its Bitcoin dreams. This was back December 23rd of 2018. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and many more built it, but they didn't come. That was all a bunch of bull. They have all been building what they're going to do behind the scenes all of this time, and this was all BS. Okay, next this is an interesting tweet from Shalini. This exciting week in cryptocurrency. Number 1, Bitcoin crossed $13,000. 2, all-time high 24-hour BTC volume, 45 billion. 3, Lightning Network hits 11 million capacity. 4, Binance now shows prices in INR. 5, Binance talks to Facebook to list Libra. 6, G20 nations agree to follow FATF crypto guidelines. And next, from C3 Nick, if you are new to digital asset market, welcome to the most cutting edge emerging market ever. I would say this as well, the most cutting edge asset class ever created as well, and XRP being the greatest digital asset ever created. Next, this is from Bob and Deep XRP, at Bob and Deep XRP. And he sent me this. This is a dog. Now, I promised someone, I think it was Crypto Dave maybe. I said that from now on my channel, this is known as dog coin. I think the right pronunciation may be Dogecoin, but I call it dog coin because I was made fun of a while back for saying that. But I do find it hilarious every time dog coin makes the news. Not always on billboards, but when and it's got a picture of dog coin. This is in Germany. You talk about adoption. When you got a picture of a dog coin on a billboard next to the train tracks, I think we're heading down the tracks of adoption. Okay, at XRP, Wave Rider sent this. This is from the board of the Bank of International Settlements, and it came out today. The board of the Bank of BIS today approved the establishment of a BIS Innovation Hub to foster international collaboration on innovative financial technology within the central banking community, complementing the already well-established cooperation within the existing committees. And I want to draw your attention to this part. Mark Carney, chair of the Economic Consultative Committee, welcomed the move. There is a new economy emerging driven by changes in technology, demographics, and the environment. While the private sector is driving these innovations, their efforts will be more effective if the hard and soft infrastructure of the global financial system support this innovation, promote resilience, and level the playing field on which to compete. So there you go. Once again, level playing field. They're all about a level playing field. XRP. Okay, and next, I showed you this morning from Bear and Son at XRP underscore NIS. He had shown a picture from the IMF, and it had Ivanka Trump and then it had Christine Lagarde, and this woman right here, who is Queen Maxima. I did not know who Queen Maxima was. Well, it was brought to my attention who she was. She is the Queen of the Netherlands, and she's the wife of King Willem-Alexander. And he is the king of the Darth Ripple. Let me know about this, at Ripple Darth. He's a Dutch king. PM, he attends the Bilderberg meetings. Okay, this is an article just showing that he attends the Bilderberg meetings. Well, what is the Bilderberg meetings? Bilderberg 2019, who's going and what will they be discussing? Roughly 130 world leaders from 23 countries ranging from royalty to industry and everything in between will attend 2019 Bilderberg Group this week to discuss topics like Russia, Brexit, and the future of AI. I want to draw your attention down to this last part. The published 2019 talking points, which include such topics as Brexit, the ethics of AI, climate change and sustainability, and the future of space exploration, Russia, China, the future of capitalism, and the weaponization of social media also feature among the loose list of discussion topics. And then I want to draw your attention to this. One of the founders of the group, Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, said the extreme secrecy was necessary so that severe economic dips like the Great Depressions could be avoided if responsible and influential leaders could manage world events behind their necessary public posturing. In other words, everything you see in public is bull, but what they talk about at these meetings is what's really going on. And they're talking about, they see their function is to prevent severe economic dips like the Great Depression. Wonder if they're talking about the crazy debts that all of their central banks have put this world in, and what could possibly be the solution to some of those problems that they've created. I wonder. Okay, from Dan Rocky, I thought this was funny. Nostro accounts. Where we're going, we don't need Nostro accounts. That's a takeoff on Back to the Future, and it's got Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz in the picture. And finally, I just wanted to show you this because I saw it this morning and I thought, what a nice yard. This is from at COLXRP Hodler. He said beer o'clock. He must be over in England or something. But he showed a picture of his yard, and I think somebody else. Yeah, my buddy at ECOSSEXRP1 had commented, "Your grass is making me jealous." Well, that's what I thought when I saw it. So I thought I would show this nice plot of grass, and I bet he's enjoying that beer on his patio there. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And go look at his grass, for crying out loud. It's really nice. Thank you for listening.